All right, Math 7, here we go. Your next Khan Academy is distributive property with variables and negative numbers, of course. Got to do the negative numbers. Now, here's your first kind, and this is actually the harder of the two different types you might get. This one here, you need to figure out which of these equations right up here are equivalent to this one right here. So the best way of doing that is just simply distributing. Take the number in front of there and multiply through. So when I do that for this one, I will get 35 plus 210s minus 315t. Well, that certainly doesn't match, so we're not doing letter A. Second one, when I multiply this one through, equals 35 plus 30s minus 45t. Hey, the 45 minus 45t, yep, plus 30s, yep. 35, hey, that one works, so let's get a little nice red circle going here. That one looks like it works just fine, so we're going to put a red dot right there. Perfect. Next one. All right, when I multiply this one through, I get 35 plus 30s minus 45, so negative 1 times negative 35 is positive. Negative times positive is positive. Did I say negative times positive? Negative times a negative is a positive. And then a positive 45t times negative 1 is negative 45t. Everything matches up perfect there. Let's take this dot right there. Let's duplicate it and put a dot right there for me. All right, that should be it, right? But let's just check. We're going to multiply this through, and when I do that, 10 times each of those. Wait a minute. Positive 35. I need a positive 35. Positive 30s. Positive 30. I needed that too. And negative 45. And here's a negative 45 too. But do you notice the difference? This one has a t. This one, if you do it right, does not have a t. That's why this one doesn't work. Whew. Oh, they're trying to trick me on this one. All right, let's do the last one. Negative 2 times the positive, so that'd be a negative 35. And then negative 15s times negative 2 is positive 30s. And then a negative times the positive is a negative, and the 2's cancel, so 45t. Well, this is right. This is right. Oh, the 35 is supposed to be positive, and it's a negative. So you can see you're going to have to check your answers pretty closely to make sure you got it correct. All right, the second type, which is much, much easier on this type, is right here. Apply the distributive property. We just need to take this and multiply it by each of these. If it's a half, I like thinking of it this way. What's half of 6? You might say it's 3e. Yep, so that's right. Then, what's half of negative 3? You might say it's negative 1.5, or you can keep it as a fraction and say it's negative 3 over 2f, as I've done right here. And then, what's half of negative 3/4? Well, remember that multiplying fractions is no problem. Multiply the tops. When a 1 times negative 3 is negative 3, and 2 times 4 is 8. And there's your answer. So this type, much easier than this type up here. So good luck, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.